Hello again. Welcome back. We are on topic number 7. We're talking about making sex more fun today. Okay, so I hope that the last topic, number 6, on keeping it spicy, kind of opened up your mind some and hope it registered with you about the different ways to add things and to keep things spicy. So now let's talk about making it more fun. So fun, spicy kind of all goes together, okay? But I wanted to do them separately. The key to this is thinking about our marriage and thinking about how to enjoy one another beyond just going to dinner or to the movies or even doing things outside that cost a lot of money. Let's talk about making things fun, even while you're at home. You know, we're unfortunately in a pandemic at this time as I am recording this, and a lot of people are still at home doing things. And so let's talk about making it fun at home. One reason that we should think about making it more fun, especially at home, is because if things start to get heated and you're already at home, then you don't have to worry about any distractions, any hindrances, or anything tearing the mood apart or breaking the mood. Sometimes you can at home, but for the most part, if you're already at home, you're already ready, your bodies are connecting and your souls, and you're just ready to go at it, you don't have anything to stop you most times. In most cases, okay, in most cases, there are some exemptions, okay, but let's go beyond. Okay, our date and our time together is we're gonna watch a movie or we're going to go to dinner. That's not fun. I mean, to some people it's fun, but that can get boring and routine after a while. So the first thing we want to talk about is like investing in your sex life. Yes, I mean, buying accessories, the different things, some of the different things that I mentioned before, going beyond like whipped cream and stuff like that. Get some aphrodisiac foods, foods that actually speak to your bodies, foods that are actually designed to turn you on. So yes, do those investments and do some role play. There's nothing wrong with buying little cute outfits. You know, if you want to dress up like a little school teacher or a French maid, there's nothing wrong with doing those things. That doesn't have to lead you into an evil or demonic realm. Okay, it can just be fun. It can just be fun. And there's some for the men as well. I'm not just talking about the ladies dressing up. Nope, men dress up as well. Okay, that can be very, very fun. So here's something that I want to, when we're talking about investing, when your anniversary rolls around, I want you to consider this. I'm not saying you absolutely have to do this, but I do want you to consider this when your anniversary rolls around. Here's what we do. Here's something that has worked for us, and it's been working for a lot of couples who we share this with. Instead of buying individual gifts, so my husband doesn't buy me a gift for our anniversary, I don't buy him a gift for our anniversary. We shop together, we go in together, and we invest by buying something to enhance our marriage. And so we buy a together anniversary gift. That means we get sex accessories. We don't buy anything for the house. We don't buy anything. We don't buy those things because you can buy those beyond. And typically, I mean, honestly, you can get sex accessories and things like that, not just on your anniversary, but that's a great time to buy a together gift. Okay. So you can still do flowers and all those great things. I think that's beautiful and that's amazing. But the whole idea of separating gifts for the anniversary, I'm like, nope, let's just do it together. And it really does work. It really does work. It's exciting. Okay. And also, I want you to consider doing yearly check-ins with maybe a sex therapist. There are more and more Christian sex therapists than have been in the past. Okay. And so we're here to actually help you move from one stage to another and invest in your sex life by seeing and talking to someone on a regular basis. And when I say regular, maybe yearly, like a yearly check-in, like something you would do for your body when it comes time for your annual physical. So consider that when you're thinking about investing in your marriage. Okay. Now let's talk about some games that you can do to make sex more fun. And if you see the different things behind me, I am going to explain those and talk about those here in a moment. But you can play different games and come out of, I want us to not have the mindset that games are for kids. It doesn't take all of that. It might not take all of that, but if you do it, you'll find yourself having a lot of fun. If you have cards, you can play things like strip Uno or strip spades, or you can play things like Uno for touch, and whoever loses the hand, that person has to touch the winner wherever the winner wants to be touched. And so, making it more fun. It's about being fun and adding some extra. You can play strip darts, or you can play dominoes for clothes, or you can play Twister and get do things all naked for Twister. Have fun with it. Okay, this is going to be very important that you maintain a regular date night or date nights, whether it's once a week or once every other week, but that you're consistent in having date nights. You can incorporate these different things in date nights, or you can spontaneously say, hey, I challenge you to this, that, and this game, or I challenge you to this game, and make the games more exciting. My husband and I, we have rival sports teams, okay? We don't share the same sports teams for the fact of making it more fun and making it more exciting. If our teams play each other and then, we come up with a bet or something, whatever that little innocent bet in our home is, then we have fun with it, okay? So thinking about bringing fun in that realm it's an idea, okay? And it does work. Now, earlier, the last session talked about some different things that you can include for like supplements when it's related to sex. Now I want to talk about some different things that you can include for sex, some accessories. So I have some things hanging up behind me. And if you just look at them, and if it takes your mind to a place of, wait, is she getting ready to talk about bondage? Wait a minute, I don't want to be tied up. I don't want to be, then I want you to shift your mindset. It shouldn't take you to a mindset of bondage. And if it does, then we'll probably need to talk about getting some freedom and some deliverance in that, because you can add these things that I'm going to talk about just for having freedom of your hands, getting in different positions, making things more accessible. And so that's what I want to share. And so let me just do this briefly, okay? So this one, it's got a seat here. And so this one it's an actual door swing. It's a sex swing. And that sex swing, you put it over the door and it holds up to about 300 pounds. And all it really does is allow you to get into positions that are typically more difficult to get into. There is no, I can't get out, or there's none of that. It is simply, hey, my hands are free. I can use my hands. I don't have to use my hands to hold my legs up. Or he don't have to use his hands or arms to hold your legs up. No. These tools and these accessories are amazing. They're designed to allow you to get into some different positions without having to mess up your pillows. You got to stack pillows and try to get into the right angle and right. No. You can just buy some accessories. Right here is, these ones are like bed straps. And so those are pretty cool and pretty exciting. You can put them on, and in that way you can experience some orgasms without having to, and not being able to run away. You just kind of stuck there. You just got to deal with it and enjoy it. So it's really, 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 really fun. And then there's one that's hanging up that I have that, these are on my website. Okay. This is why I have them there on my website. This one, it really does free your hands up and allow you to have so much fun. And that's my idea. That's my whole point, is fun. Okay, fun. And you can also get some different games or some different cards. Like you could play Truth or Dare, and they have all these different things that are created. Just invest in it and have some fun. If you're in a place where your mind cannot allow you to do that, then I'm going to ask that you pray and ask God to do some renewing of your mind and some shifting of your mind, and open your mind up to the possibilities of really, really, really enjoying. Something else that you can do to have fun is have some sexy challenges. You can challenge each other to do some sexy things. I would say challenge and do like a sexy massage with like some heated massage oils, or some hands, some massage glove, use massage gloves along with the oils. You can have challenges where you know, eat stuff off of each other and have fun in that manner and play cute, sexy games. Yep, I'm talking about playing and incorporating fun into your sex life, where it's not just, you know what, we're gonna hug, we're gonna kiss, and then we're gonna get into it, do a little foreplay for a little while. No, 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 no. Build it up and bridge it up before you actually get there. Okay. And you know what, they have some card games, and I'm not talking about like Uno or spades or things like that, but they have conversation cards that are designed to heat things up between couples, and they're on the market, and you can just buy them. There are conversation cards where you can talk about your different fantasies, and that's the other one that I wanted to share about having fun and incorporating fun, is sharing your fantasies. As long as your fantasies are not talking about including somebody else and bringing somebody else in, and your fantasies are not degrading to your spouse, you can share your sexy fantasy. I fantasize about you doing this, and I fantasize about you looking like this, or I fantasize about you wearing this certain outfit, or, you know, things like that. You can enjoy having sex, and it doesn't have to be boring and routine. Keep these different things up and keep investing. Keep and constantly invest. Buy something new, try something new, as long as it doesn't take you out of the parameters that God has set, and you both agree on it. Let's talk about that. You have to agree on these different things. If you're not in agreement, then don't try it. Talk to someone to see if someone can help you guys navigate through what it is you need to do and what you want to do. But don't shut the door or shut your mind to the idea of having fun when it comes to sex. Okay. And if you create a space in your home, in your environment, that is just designated to sex, you can set the entire place up. And then when you get in there, everything is already there, and you know that you are having some fun. If not, then let me just recommend that you get a little smaller fridge to put in your bedroom, that you can just grab things out of your refrigerator, so that if you just have to do it in your bedroom and have, you don't have a designated place for sex, then try to make your bedroom as sex friendly as possible. Okay. Because the implication behind a bedroom is it's time to go to sleep. But if that's your only option, then change the atmosphere in it to make it a little bit more welcoming for sex. You can get dimmers to make sure that you have right lighting. You can buy electric fireplaces to set the tone and set the mood. Just create your space so that it's welcoming for sex, and open up your mind to, yes, we can include different things, and we can keep it hot, and we can keep it holy. You can have a healthy, hot, and holy marriage if you open your mind to keeping it spicy and adding some things so that you can have fun. That's just a few of the ideas. I have tons and tons of ideas about having fun, but I just wanted to kind of shake and open up your mind to, hey, we can do these different things. Okay. All right. So make sure when you're preparing and you're planning, hey, here's an idea. When you're creating your wish list for your marriage, and you're talking and you're getting your registries together, put some different things on there that people can buy for you to enhance your sex life. Great idea. Okay, guys, thanks so very much for joining me on this topic of talking about making sex more fun. I hope those ideas were not elementary to you, and that they opened you up, if nothing else, including some different accessories that are behind me. Okay. All right, so I'll be back with the final topic as we wrap things up about the sexual aspects of your marriage. Thanks so very much for joining me.